Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, two dope dads would like to present to you the tag team champions of the world and deaf. It's your man, Qualified, aka the Dirty Daddy, aka Dr. Footlover, aka Mr. Black Future, aka the Black American Dream, aka Mr. AKA, and right next to me I got...
Yo, it's Eddie C.
Okay.
AKA the Chicken Katsu Mini Plate Killer.
Yeah.
AKA the Segway Sultan. AKA Why Would I Keep You Around? AKA Mr. Wiggles in the flesh.
Yeah. Yo, and we have like a, extra mic, fourth mic here today, right?
Ooh.
Yo, why don't you tell them who you are? You got any AKAs?
Nah, y'all could just call me Joey.
Okay. Joey.
Joey or Duce Poppy,
Hey.
And just like my ad says, Duce Poppy.
Yes.
Yes. People always say they don't have AKAs and then immediately come out with one.
Boom. I mean,
I can see how that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this dude, before, how I know him actually, once upon a time, he was one of the dopest rappers in Hawaii, you feel me? Like, so, yeah, this guy.
What did you go by?
Joey Straight Up
was
the most recent one for the ones that, like, really know me. Joey R.
Joey R.
Yeah.
It was always just Joey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. When it comes down to it, bro, that's all it was.
Yeah, this dude, back in the day, he actually was the first person to, like, help me structure, like, how to actually, like, count bars. I used to just write.
Shit.
Yeah, so he showed me, like, how to actually count bars and shit.
And then he showed me.
Cool.
So this is like, my sensei.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, back in the day, we was in a group together, Ill Hill, or Big Break, before Ill Hill.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Big Break. You know what I mean? And then I went and did Ill Hill. He did a thing, Four Walls.
Yeah. I was in Four Walls with Jay Wiz, Jay Crooks, Kaipo.
Yep.
Whole bunch of other motherfuckers. I had Osna.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Osna was a part of Four Walls, and we had our little thing going for a hot minute, bro.
Yeah.
We was like,
y'all
was the hottest shit in the islands, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was good shit. It was good fun, but yeah, good memories now.
Yeah, right. Good times. But yeah. So we got Joey here kicking it with us today. We're just gonna be chopping it up, all of us. One thing that had popped up for me, and this is a couple weeks ago by now. The Drake album had dropped, and we had a conversation like off air
Multiple times.
You didn't like it.
No, I didn't care for it.
And I enjoyed it a lot.
I that's a common theme here.
It happens.
Like, I hate everything that you enjoy. And vice versa.
Yeah.
And then when you both enjoy something, I hate on it.
Yeah.
We have
Balance.
too much hateration in this dancery, bro.
We just need somebody who, like,
But there's no holleration.
who isn't just, like, agreeing with each other. Can't just sit here patting each other on the back, circle jerking.
Yeah, no circle jerks.
I mean, sometimes
Not
a good
with us.
circle jerk is what you need.
Not this group. Not this circle.
Not never.
Not now. Not never. But Def, did you get a chance to hear the Drake album?
Nah.
No. I already know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
But see, he said, just off listening to it and me saying that I didn't care for it, like, he knew exactly why. And I think it's obvious off of all the shit that we've done about music is that I wanted to hear Drake rap. I wanted to hear lyrics. I wanted to hear bars. Yeah. And I got, and like I was saying earlier, like 3, 4, even 5 of those songs on there would have been dope. But for it to be all singing, I was just like, it's not what I wanted from Drake.
And so like I think that there's bigger play here with Drake doing this. I believe he has some new deal where it seems like he's able to just kind of release music a little bit more freely. Rumor has it that this album, it was like only like a couple of days. He came up to him and was like, yo, I want to drop this on Friday, and this is here. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas before, even though he was Drake,
he would have had to
been a longer process to
he had
want to hear what it's gonna be like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he had to get like permission to do that type of shit.
Yeah. So, I feel like he might start dropping more frequently, possibly for a little bit, and I think that this album from Drake, like, because Drake is primarily known as a rapper, this album came out, it's labeled dance. It wasn't even labeled rap or hip hop.
And that shit make me want to dance, bro. I like the beat and everything. Like, I got no issues with anything else other than I wanted to hear bars.
Right.
So, yeah, but that shit.
Well, I think it leads to, and this is kind of like my conspiracy theory take. So after I say what I think is happening, you guys feel free to chime in. I think that this is kind of opening up towards where the future of mainstream music is going. We were talking, I think we were talking on the Death Claws episode a little bit about how these artists are coming up and music isn't like necessarily the main breadwinner or focus, so they want them to become like a personality, reach out, get brand deals, and then they're doing the 360 deal on them, right? I think that's more of the trend. The bigger you are and the more you can become a personality, how many, like, if you make music, but how can we touch more groups so that you can and get more diverse fan base. All right, you can kind of sing. All right, cool. We'll pair you up with this person, and we'll get you on a Latin song. We'll do so just turning everybody into pop stars. So somebody can drop an album. Drake, who's a rapper, drops a dance album. Then he can do a rap album. Then do an R&B album. These dance hits are gonna be on different types of charts that Drake might not have been on before. There's going to be remixes of these songs, TikToks. I've already seen these songs on TikTok.
Yeah,
these songs being used on TikTok. So I'm thinking that we're going to see more. Like, think of an artist like Doja Cat. She can sing, she can rap, she can dance, she can produce, she can play instruments. So somebody like her, she's gonna be able to like float across genres, and the genres are already mixing. Like, if you listen to music now, like shit, last year there was a song that came out and it was Lil Durk and fucking Morgan Wallen, a country singer. Like, that was weird when Nelly did it.
Yeah.
It was like news. Like, now it's just like the genres are mixing. Like, everybody's rapping, everybody's doing different shit. So like, if you can do it reasonably well, or we can make it sound good enough in the studio, I feel like that's just where the future's going. Everybody's just gonna be like mixing and matching and just doing, and it's just gonna be music.
I think it's just progression, really.
Yeah,
Progression.
Like the end of genres.
Or like genre-based artists.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the genres will still exist. It's just we all jump everywhere now.
As a whole, probably start expecting more from the artists. So like, there might still be rappers that just rap that are popping, but they're not gonna be at the level of somebody who's got
who's
their
able
hands
to
in
do
different
all
things.
that who's able to do all that other shit, and then you're able to just become like an even bigger brand.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, man.
I was thinking you weren't gonna fuck with that.
I mean, I think that's where it's going. So
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just accepting it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is my prediction for mainstream music. I think also with just how the internet is, how like we all are now, like things people are gonna complain, or people are gonna do whatever. There's always gonna be like niche based things. So there's gonna be like I feel like there's also an opportunity for like a new wave of the underground to thrive as well. Because like if eventually people are gonna be like, oh, everybody's just doing whatever the fuck on the radio and mixing and mixing, you know what I mean? There's gonna be like,
sounds like me.
Where's the where's the fucking soul? Like where's like some, you know what I mean? Like where's some real shit? Because like,
Well, once that becomes the norm, then it leaves room for somebody to come in and just be super good at one thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just be known for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like I feel like for the people who aren't in the machine, and then there's gonna be people who are like, I want my bars, or I want R&B motherfuckers that sing pure R&B. Like I want where that slow jams at, or like whatever it is that they're into. Like now there's room for specialists.
It's kind of hard, so it depends on what you mean by specialist. Like we're talking primarily about rappers and singers, but even if you look at people who do like instrumentation, right? I'm just gonna pick an example, and this is what's making me think of this, like Hawaiian music or like ukulele players. Should they, like, as far as specialization, are they only a specialist if they only play Hawaiian songs written in Hawaii with the ukulele in mind? Because I know hella like proficient players that go and interpret like shit that was written by like Santana,
Yeah.
and it comes off completely fucking different.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? But it's not a Hawaiian song. It just got a different flavor,
Yeah.
Or like they take like jazz riffs and stuff and they change it up, and then now it's got a whole nother sound to it. So like, I mean, maybe that's just a too far out there idea,
Yeah.
but specifically, like who's specializing in what and where is the crossover? It's like Kanye said, right? Everybody's flipping shit. It's just how you do it, right? Everyone's biting
Facts.
shit. It's just how you do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, did that nigga say he wanted to be dead for a year?
Legally.
wow, can he do that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But is there some
Because
shit?
would he be a zombie after that year's up?
I suppose it depends.
Well, he said he just wanted to not deal with anybody for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That sounds
He
like
wanted
some
he
shit.
wanted to announce himself as legally
Oh,
dead.
I see, yeah.
So he doesn't have to deal with
He wants to fake
anybody.
his death. Yo, he should totally fake his death.
I think Kanye eventually will
Yeah.
fake his death.
I think if anybody gonna fake their death, it'd be
Yeah, he's gonna move down to Mexico with Pac.
be fired.
He
as
go
fuck.
no. He go.
No,
You
man.
know what he's gonna do? He's gonna take like 3 years off. He's gonna record like 20 albums, and then he's gonna come out with a fucking beard, like down to his belly,
Yo.
and he's gonna start releasing shit. And people are like, "Is this Kanye?" He's like, "No, I'm not Kanye." And he'll have like some made up name that he's going by. He just
It'll be Black Rick Rubin.
Yo,
You know?
what if
At that point,
what if Kanye records 12 albums and drops it, and he just drops an album a month? I could see him doing some shit like that.
you got to get them all on the
from
stem
the
player.
grave.
Yeah.
On the stem player.
Oh,
And like each month would be like a different like vibe or a different theme kind of thing.
did Ye hit us up yet?
Or
February would be all love songs.
what if it's a song a month, right? He announces his death, a song a month for 12 months, right? On the anniversary of his death, boom, he puts out an album with all 12 songs compiled, and he pops up.
Boom. And resurrection.
Crazy, right?
Damn, Kanye. Fuck.
He didn't even look at this shit, and he just like, damn, Kanye.
Yeah.
Fuck with us.
Bro,
On
comes
Easter
back.
Sunday.
Yo, comes back. Right? Comes
Get some
back
new
and-
Easter Yeezys roll out too.
Yeah, comes
He can't
back
even
and
do it at
officially
church.
announces
He's dressed
himself
as
as
the bunny?
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fire. It's a bunny.
He take that.
He comes back during Sunday service.
Boom.
That's wild, bro.
In
Right?
Chicago? In a church in Chicago?
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck with us, yay.
Right? Shit. Comes into the church with the GDs, God's disciples.
Playing that song, you don't let the GDs do the dope.
Has a choir singing it instead.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Damn.
that's fire. I'm so excited for this fictional event.
I'm excited like he actually did it.
Right?
Damn, yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, remember that concert that he did with Drake?
Yeah, we were all watching it at my house.
Yeah, remember when they like first came out and they were like standing up at the top of those stairs?
At the Coliseum.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
that shit was lit. Just them standing at the top of the stairs, I felt like the fucking Road Warriors was about to come out and like
Damn, I missed
clothesline
it.
somebody. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you came a little later.
The best part.
Yeah. Shit, man. Yeah, because you got there for like pretty much mostly Drake's set.
No, I was there for Kanye.
The
In
whole-
fact, almost the whole thing. Because I remember I
Oh,
showed
that's right. You were.
I showed up
Because it's
late,
the longest intro.
but it had
intro
already
to
started.
history.
I thought Kanye was almost done.
Yeah, no, he had just started because it was like 2 hours of just like nothing on the screen.
Yeah.
And then like another hour, it felt like, of just like the crowd and shit.
So I missed the best part, but I also missed the 2 hours of nothing.
And then
Good
like
deal.
another like, like 30 minutes of just like the choir singing songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Longest
But it was
intro.
great. We loved it, yeah.
If we would have planned it though,
If we would have planned it, you would have died. And then you would have put out a song every 12 months.
Came back as Jesus with God's disciples.
damn.
Yeah. Holla at us for the next one.
Yeah, next one. We gotta find someone else we want to get out of prison.
Mm.
Brittany Griner.
Why the fuck is she still in?
Yo, that's mad
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
Oh.
War.
Yeah.
But like still, I don't know, man.
It's stupid.
Nah, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Like over some vape shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say weed, but
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, and I'm
even
sure that's not the first time that she's like went
yeah.
back and forth.
But even
like,
if
so-
like, why are you going so hard over whether it's weed, whether it's vape, juice, whatever, bro? Like, why? Why is that enough to lock somebody up?
I think it's mostly because she's American, and somebody who has status. So
Somebody didn't pay enough.
because of the situation. I mean, well, shit, go pay something. Like, get her out of
Don't
there.
tell me.
I mean, not you, of course. But I'm saying,
Yeah,
like,
he said all his money's tied up in like gold shit right
yeah,
now. So.
yeah. I mean, he got some shit going on. But like, the government, like, nigga, pay somebody. We sending mad money to the Ukrainians.
Yeah.
Where is she locked up at right now?
She's locked up in Russia though, so that's
Yeah,
probably the.
Yeah,
That's why it's
complicated.
That's why it's a.
The oligarch.
That's
is
why
supposed to
they're
be-
being such dicks about it.
So the oligarch is supposed to be the one paying for her because it's
Oh.
his basketball team.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you said Olive Garden. I was
No,
like,
him
yo.
too. I was like,
Yo, they gotta sponsor her, bro.
I was like, yo, fam, I thought them niggas was Italian. That's a whole different shit.
Depending on what side of the country you go into.
Hey, shit.
Italians run the East Coast. Russians got the West.
Oh, so the California Olive Gardens are actually Russian Olive Gardens.
Yeah.
I see.
You didn't hear it
Makes
from me.
sense. I ain't hear it from nobody. We didn't even talk about it.
What?
Talk about what?
Exactly. It's not the droids you're looking for. So,
Yo, speaking of that, I've been seeing a lot of like, I want to say like Eastern Europeans coming in looking for furniture. I saw one family come in and they had the Ukrainian flag on their car. So I feel like the motherfuckers who got money, they're coming to Hawaii. They're just like, yeah, fuck all this shit. Which I think is around the world. If motherfuckers got money, they come to Hawaii.
I mean, facts.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
It don't get cold here.
I mean, I'm
True, it gets hot though.
Yeah, but like shit. There's
I'd rather
ways
be
to
hot.
cool off.
I mean, I'd rather be cold than hot though.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, depend how cold.
Nah, but I mean, you can dress up for any type of cold.
That's true.
You can't just get naked and walk around.
I mean, you could, but sometimes that's not enough either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or you could get arrested. if you're doing it outside.
Hey,
If I got a house, I can go in that motherfucker and get naked.
Yeah. But I mean, what if it's really hot outside?
I mean, shit. You right. But like, I don't know, man.
Having
Once I-
dreads too, that's crazy, bro.
No, yeah, it is. It's a whole lot worse now with the dreads. But well, nah, like there was this one time where I went to go visit my sister, and
At her house?
yes. So I went to go visit my sister, and this was when she was out in
I don't know
Illinois,
where this is going.
I hope someone's not naked.
and
I was gonna say
nobody's naked.
All right, cool.
But it was during
I didn't want to say nothing. I was just like, I'm gonna let him rock.
But it was during a blizzard, and like it was like the worst blizzard they had in like the last 10 years and shit. So one of the nights I was sleeping downstairs on like an air mattress, and like they cut off the heat or whatever, and it was like 2 degrees outside.
so.
And I woke up out of my sleep, and like, bro, I was too cold to like move or do anything. Like I wanted to go get a blanket, but I just couldn't move. Like the most I could move was to turn on the TV and start watching Sports Center. So I watched Sports Center for like 4 hours until somebody came downstairs, and I was like, please turn off the please turn off the heat, please. Fucking please. So,
Yeah, man, that
You
shit's
was blowing,
crazy.
you was blowing hot air in your shirt.
bro, I was trying. It was gone, bro. Like I was breathing in the house, and like it looked like I was puffing like hella gas, but I had none.
Should've just
It was all
grabbed-
back in Hawaii.
Should just grabbed the trash can, started a fire, like like a homeless people.
I just pictured him as like Jack in the Titanic.
I almost was with no
He's leaning
water,
up against the door.
just dead, frozen.
Bro, you ever drove in a blizzard?
Fuck.
I've never driven in a
That
blizzard.
shit is crazy. When I lived in Reno,
Yeah.
like, so this is like a lot of X's ago. So I lived in Reno, and I dropped at the time my girl. I dropped her off at at the casino that she worked at,
Right.
and she was like, "Oh, don't forget the chains because there's a blizzard coming." And I was just like, "All right." So the chains for the tires, right? So I get home. I get back to the crib, and literally, like, Walmart is like 2 blocks away from my house.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna take a nap. I watched the news, and the news said I had like 5 hours until the blizzard came. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna take a nap for like an hour. I'm gonna, drive off to Walmart, put the chains on my tires, and be straight.
Good, yeah.
Bro, I took a nap for like 2 hours.
Oh shit.
I woke up. It was like strictly white outside. Like everything is like fucked.
Nah.
And I was just like, yo. And I'm looking at the news, and they're basically saying that the blizzard came, earlier than expected.
Oh shit.
And we're like right in the middle of it. And then at that time, like, my girl at the time, she was about to get off of work in a few hours. I was
Yeah.
like, shit, I gotta go get these chains. Bro, that little 2-block drive, literally, like, I was sliding all over the road,
Nah.
ran into curbs and all that shit, bro. And that shit took me like a good 20 minutes to get 2 blocks, bro.
That's crazy.
Because I'm sitting there at a light, and I'm pressing my gas, and my tires are just spinning, bro. That was like one of the worst days of my life, because it was so cold outside. And like after I got to Walmart and I put the chains on my tires,
Yeah.
bro, I did it with no gloves. My shit was all cut up, like it was bad. But anyway, yeah, you mentioned the blizzard and that shit, just
Yeah, nah.
PTSD low key.
See?
That something like that happened to me in Japan. Tokyo had the worst snowstorm in like a 10-year kind of thing, and I drove to work, And by the time I got to work, they had like canceled work. I didn't know. So I drove to work, and by the time I like got there, realized no one was there, tried to go home, it was fucking coming down. I ended up like sliding in, like I tried to stop at a stop sign, and I slid into like a parking lot. I just left the car there because I couldn't get out.
Crazy.
I couldn't get out. I left the car there. I just didn't walk.
Shit.
You're just like, fuck it. I don't need a car.
Yeah, it was in a parking lot. It wasn't in a stall, but it was in a parking lot. So I was like, fuck it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
My one little black car surrounded by nothing but white.
Yeah, see, I shouldn't. I don't know. Anywhere you got to put chains on a vehicle or just deal with. I don't even like driving in the rain.
I don't like driving in the rain either.
Dude, especially there was. I think I was at OCC at the time, and I had the Volvo, and I mean I buy all my shit secondhand anyway. But the shit was old, and for whatever reason, the tires had like no traction when it's raining, when it's wet outside. So I'm like you were saying, you kind of like sliding like that.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm doing that, and I'm trying to manage my speed. It's raining so hard, my windshield wipers ain't going fast enough for me to be able to see out there.
Bro.
So it looked like I'm just underwater. And the fucking I'm steering like it too.
It's scary as shit, bro.
And the
Like
cars,
submarine mode.
and you know, me motherfuckers be driving crazy. They trying to get off the road, so they going fast, trying to swerve in and out like of the different lanes. And like I swear to God, I almost hit like 3 or 4 cars just from Kapolei to Apau. And I was just like, okay, fuck this shit. So I like pulled over and I just waited because I thought I was gonna die. It was not good.
Yeah.
So the next time it fucking rained and I had my Volvo, I just emailed my teacher. Like,
I'm not gonna make it.
my
It's
car's a
raining.
death trap. It's raining. I'm not. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Not doing that shit.
Sounds like you just needed new tires though, fam.
Probably. And windshield wipers.
Oh yeah.
And for it not to
Or
fucking
just
rain. How about
like
that?
a new car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the rain.
Fuck rain.
Yeah. We don't need that shit. We got running water.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe outside needs it.
Outside definitely needs it.
We got
Yeah.
water hoses for that.
Oh, man. I want to like control it. Like, where's the heart machine at?
The what?
The heart machine, the weather machine.
Wait.
Oh, the one
Heart.
that
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they can stop rain. I think they can like speed up the process.
I don't know. They talked about it on South Park though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if they do, you already know. If they do that on South Park or
I
on The
always thought it
Simpsons,
was- I always thought it was a one-way thing.
What? Rain?
No, the way they
It usually
it kinda
falls
is,
down.
It doesn't go back.
Evaporation.
Right?
We don't call that rain.
It doesn't
It'll-
fall up.
The precipitation?
That's the water cycle. That's not necessarily rain. Rain is part of the water cycle.
We're in the 3rd grade all over again.
Thanks.
Nah, the water cycle was my shit.
What doesn't go more than one way?
No, the machine
Hey yo.
that controls
Hey, yo. I mean, I only go one way here, bro. So
Yo, facts, man.
he's like, who doesn't go more than one way? Yo.
Announce yourself.
Yo, it's their month.
Right, yeah, tell in. Well, by the time they're seeing this, it'll be
Oh,
You know, it's
it'll be July. Damn it.
it's lit.
Yeah. Nah, it is.
You
their
sound
month,
like
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson if he started a bisexual colony.
What is that?
Oh man, what?
Because y'all teaching me about rain, the water cycle, and he's asking motherfuckers who doesn't go more than one way. Also, I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm a little delirious.
I had no one. I was about to say it.
Usually I say just leave the jokes to me, but
that was amazing. Oh man, I almost
crazy.
responded with some Eli Porter lines because I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I need.
Like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower.
Hey, wait. I salute to the gay people, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Support them?
No, yeah, we support them for sure.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah.
Why are y'all looking at me?
Because this all. What were you trying to say?
I just explained what I was trying to say. Did you miss it?
Bisexual colonies.
Because right after you explained the water cycle,
Tyson be doing that?
you was like, who doesn't go more than one way?
He even gave you the Gandalf stance with it, man.
Damn, you saying he's
Oh,
like,
it's so fast.
Never mind. There was. Talking about the original. No, never mind. I don't even care
Oh,
anymore.
I was talking about the machine. I thought the machine could like cause like a storm. I didn't know they could reverse it.
And stop storms. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
You can do whatever it wants.
That's all I was fucking asking.
yeah.
I feel like I answered that like way back.
I don't know, man. I'm just
I
laughing.
feel like I'll check the footage when I'm editing,
Yeah.
but I feel like I answered that before you asked who doesn't go more than one. I don't think they can stop rain. I think they can like speed up the process.
Oh man.
But the gays,
Shout out to him. That's what we're saying.
That's what we're segueing to. We go from the rain cycle or the water cycle to the heart machine straight to the gay people. Like that's
You
wild.
haven't seen too many of our episodes then, because we be jumping.
That's cool.
Yo, remember that movie Jumper?
yeah,
I never seen it.
with Will Smith.
What? Wait, is it Will Smith? It's not Will fucking Smith.
He said, "Yeah, wait."
Yo, you know how many motherfuckers on TikTok are confused by the whole Ben Stiller, Nick Cage thing? Because the way I clipped it, like they didn't see the whole, like you said it was Nick Cage.
Yeah.
They just saw like us like finally just going along with your joke.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, Nick Cage. It's not Nick Cage. And I just, yes it is. And I put like
I made some like I was pretending that I got Ben Stiller and Nicolas Cage confused. So I was like, oh yeah, Nicolas Cage from like Dodgeball. I was like, they look exactly the same. Everyone gets them confused.
So he convinced us. Yeah, he convinced us. So we just went along with it.
Oh man.
He almost bought it.
Who is that guy? If it's not Will Smith.
Yeah, who is it?
Well, maybe I'm thinking of a different movie then.
Wait, what was it called? Hooper?
Jumper?
Oh, Jumper?
Like he be jumping through like time or some shit.
Yeah, they're doing. It was like a white dude.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I think I know what it is.
You sure it's Jumper or is it Looper?
I don't fucking know.
Looper
was
might be the
Bruce
one.
Willis.
No,
No?
not Bruce Willis. It was fucking. Now I gotta fucking look this shit up.
Alright.
This used to be your job.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, while he's looking this up.
Yeah, no, it's fucking called Jumper.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
What year did it come out?
With Will Smith?
No, that's fucking Anakin Skywalker.
It's not even a black guy.
Close enough. Person of color?
I think he's
Oriental.
Yo, we might have to recap this because they don't know what we're talking about.
Because earlier you were asking Jason if the word Oriental was
A slur.
A slur, and how he
Offensive.
felt about it,
Yeah.
or if it was offensive.
Yeah.
We had passed a store that had it on there, and I had thought that the word was offensive.
Wait, what
but we
store
wanted
had-
to- It was a
right
furniture
there,
store.
right there in Rapo.
Oh,
On
yeah.
the way
yeah,
up
yeah.
here.
So that's what I said. That was my response, right?
Right,
When you say Oriental, to me, I think of furniture.
right.
And so, like, that's a common thing. It's an old term. I wouldn't choose to be called that. I don't know if I consider it a slur, but
Right, but it's you don't fuck with it.
nah.
Would you rather be called Asian American?
I mean, I guess you can just call me Asian or Jason. Used to be called Asian Jason, so
Yeah, I can see that.
That's racist.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, totally.
But I can see
Oh,
it.
you have to do that when there's more than one Jason, and
I
only
guess
one of
so.
them is Asian.
I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah.
Definitely.
Or Jasian.
Yeah.
Like
When I
Black Doug,
stutter, it comes out like that. Black what?
like Black Doug from The Hangover. Like that's not Doug. We don't want Black Doug.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's
I
more
remember that.
racist.
Black Doug was Mike Epps, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I also don't like person of color.
Flores. Sorry.
Yeah. So people of color was the other one we brought up. If that was
Actually,
how
almo-
we feel about it.
I actually almost think it's worse.
I think it's. I mean, like, I don't have like strong feelings towards the term. Like, it's, people say it, I'm just like whatever. But I don't know, man. It just sounds silly to me. Like, it just sounds dumb. It sounds made up. It sounds like some fucking political bullshit ass motherfucking like leftover. Somebody came up with it like from a campaign or some shit. Like, people of color. I don't know. I don't. Just call everybody whatever they are. Like, let them, you know what I mean? Like, you be like, hey, what you is, nigga? Or, I mean, you probably leave off nigga. But like, just like, hey, what you is, bro?
That's
and
crazy.
be like, yo, I'm, you know, whatever. Be like, okay, bet, then you whatever, bro. Like, whatever motherfuckers feel, whatever they decide to let you know they are, then just let it be, nigga. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
I feel
I
like
don't-
it's used to just sum up a group.
And I think that's
of-
why I don't like it. It's like
Yeah.
what
Some
and,
blanket
and,
shit.
and it's used to sum up a group of people. It's pretty much everybody who's not white.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why the fuck do we need a label for that group? Like, call me what I am, and if you don't know, don't call me that. Don't call me anything. Just like
Yeah.
ask my name or some shit. Like, it's different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to get specific, get fucking specific. Don't get specific without any specifics. Like,
That's the most unspecific specific way.
I don't know what you are, but you don't look white, so you're a person of color. Like, it tells you nothing about the person, so like it's a waste of space. In fact, I can't wait. I hope like we don't get this here in Hawaii, but if I ever go out somewhere and someone refers to me as a person of color, I would be like, "What'd you say? What'd you call me?"
That's our word.
You've been waiting for this your whole life, bro.
Those are our words in that order.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You should do that.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Can't
Unless
wait.
they got a gun.
Oh, yeah.
You can call me what they want.
Yeah, don't do that in Texas, I guess.
James got a gun.
Call you bitch.
I mean, I guess if you got a gun. Shit. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, or if it's an angry female, you know, they can call me whatever, you know.
Hey.
Are angry females worse than guns?
Yes.
That might be a
100%.
touchy subject. Never mind.
Especially this week.
What?
Why?
Just keep it rolling.
But to answer your question, yes, women in general are more dangerous than guns,
Facts.
for sure. Pussy is the most powerful thing in the world.
You know what's kind of hot?
And the oldest profession. What?
What?
Oh my god.
Well, I said, you know what's kind of hot though? Girls with guns.
Is
Nah,
You know what's like that? More dangerous than a gun?
let's take the most dangerous thing in the world and put it with another dangerous thing.
I kind of like it. I don't know.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Hey, AKA the dirty daddy in the building. You feel me?
Chill.
So the girl with the gun can call you whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's funny.
This is like off subject.
Yeah, let's get off
Thanks.
the subject.
But I've been meaning to ask you, where are you from?
Hold up. I'm originally from Hayward, California, the Bay Area. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
Oh, wait,
basically like
you said-
about 20 minutes out from Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just wondering when we started talking about music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was just wondering where you were from.
it's crazy because I'm from there, but I have a big upbringing here as well. You know what I mean? And my music influence was very East Coast.
Yeah.
Like, if you ask me, I don't really care for E40. I don't really care for none of the Bay artists. You know what I mean? Kick the Sneak, all of them. Mac Dre, you know, I respect him,
Yeah.
but I'd be lying if I say I listen to his music. You know what I mean? Or any of their music, really. But my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So, and I fuck with a lot of East Coast, you know, rappers. And I tell my girl, like, all the time, I think I should have been from the East Coast. Like, we went to Philly a few years back, and she was just like, you just match with everybody here. Like, that the big beard thing going. You know what I mean? The only thing that I wasn't doing was, like, saying, what up, you know, shit like that. So, but yeah, I mean, I resonate more with, I guess, East Coast. But, yeah.
Is there like, I mean, I know Nip, but like outside of Nip, are there many West Coast artists that you like fuck with for real?
Well, Nip is like, this goes back to when I was living in Reno. I heard of Nip from one of my Tongan homies, and he was a Crip from LA,
Yeah.
and he put me on to Nip. And this was when before Hustle in the House came out,
Okay.
and he was just, you know, dropping little tapes here and there, like for the corner stores and stuff like that.
Right.
So I was tapped into Nip from then, just a little bit from what he would show me. But once Hustle in the House came out, bro, like that old flip,
Yeah.
that beat,
Yeah.
is crazy. You know what I mean? And then I'm coming straight off of Slow. Like his whole everything about him, it was just
Yeah.
like, it was crazy, bro. And so like I followed him, and he was like, he's in my top 5, like for sure.
Oh, yeah, facts. I can see that.
But yeah, like as far as Nip, like, or as far as West Coast artist goes, I would say Nip is really the only one that I listen to.
Yeah.
I mean, Kendrick is cool, but
Yeah.
you know, The Game. I used to fuck with The Game so hardcore, bro.
Oh man.
But the one thing that I like, okay, so I
You
used
know
to
he
live
was
in.
there the night that Kobe scored 81.
What's that?
You know, Game was there the night that Kobe scored 81. That's when he met him.
Yeah, and he gave him his chain and all that shit too,
Yeah,
right? Or
right.
some shit like that. I don't know. It was something crazy. But this was like back when I used to live in LA,
Yeah.
and because I did live there for a little bit. One of my exes, she had this huge thing for The Game, and so they used to DM each other. And she showed that to me, and I was like, "Man, fuck that dude! I'm not listening to no more of his shit." And it stayed that way, even you know after I broke up with her and all that shit, moved back here. I just don't fuck with Game. Really. And then, you know, on top of that, like, because I seen the messages, and I'm like, God damn, this is the blue check mark, everything, bro.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Confidential.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, when he started like going on this like serial cap shit, like
Yeah.
that shit was just crazy. Like the thing with, you know, the whole thing with Nip
Yeah.
too, and it's just like how he
Yeah,
would
that
like
was
incorporate his son into his post.
That was crazy.
You know, just you can tell it's lies, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just don't fuck with it.
Nah,
you know?
that's the same time I started looking at him different. Like he could still rap his ass off, but like he just started doing like a bunch of clown shit.
Like
I don't-
gimmicky shit.
Yeah, like I don't think I don't fuck with him, but like I'll still listen to some shit when he puts it out. But like I'm just like, man, dog, I wish you would like talk less or
Yeah, just don't talk. Just
you know what I mean? Like chill out.
yeah.
Another motherfucker who I wish would like not do stuff in public is like Meek Mill. Cause like he just be doing weird shit. Just like
Meek.
yeah. Like and not even like anything that's necessarily bad. It's just like you a goofy ass nigga, bro.
I mean, I think
I'm sure he's like a cool person and shit. You know what I mean? Let me
Fan of
clean
the
it
show.
up. Let me clean it up because I plan on going to Philly sometime in my life. But like, I'm sure it's just I don't know, man. You know what? Honestly, I just think he just be on his own shit and just don't give a fuck. And that's why like he might do some shit that seems weird, but like nigga, it was fun at the time. Right? That sounds better.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Edit all that other stuff out.
all I know is that Meek got ran down on by Tekashi
Huh?
by 6ix9ine. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
And I think 6ix9ine spit on him or something like that.
Oh shit, he didn't even do shit.
And he didn't do nothing.
You know what? Never mind.
That's why I
Leave
think
that
you
shit
could- You could let whatever
Aight.
fly about Meek and you be straight in Philly,
man,
bro.
that nigga goofy, bro. Like he be doing something.
And Drake bodied him.
Yeah.
Well, Drake bodies a lot of people.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
Yeah.
But we were just saying some lines from that earlier, so Drake bodied him.
Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah. For sure.
That's-
He ain't the type of nigga that'll type to niggas.
Did he body Pusha though?
I say Pusha got that.
Yeah.
Pusha got him on that.
Yeah, man.
Supposedly there was gonna be a response that would have like fucking rocked the world, but it never came out.
All right, what do you think about
Tick,
that?
tick, tick.
He got paid off.
That man is sick, sick, sick.
You think he got paid off?
Drake?
What do you think about that response? Or that, do you think that's an accurate quote?
Who did they say stopped him from dropping it?
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince is a powerful dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, all respect to him. Shout
I
out
think
to Jay
I
Prince.
think in order,
Friend of the
when
show.
I mentioned the most powerful things in the world, it was pussy and then Jay Prince.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I believe the official story.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say that too. Because if I'm Drake and somebody like Jay Prince tells me to shelf that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I
kind
definitely
of have to, you know?
I guess I believe part of it. I definitely believe that Jay Prince stopped it, and because Jay Prince said, then Drake didn't do nothing else. I don't know if I believe the part about where the response would have
Shocked the world.
shocked the world or blown everybody away. I don't know if I believe that part. I've always suspected that part to be cap. I think I don't know. I do think that it was gonna get extra disrespectful though. Like, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause like when you like shit at one point like Push was like Drake's favorite motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I definitely think he probably would have said like some wild shit, and maybe since Push had revealed the son that none of us knew about. Maybe he was gonna release some info on Push or somebody connected to them or something like that. But as far as like, well, now when I put all that in there, I don't know, man. Like rap and delivery and shit like that. I think Push would have, whatever it was that Drake came out with, Push would have retaliated lyrically and maybe some other shit depending on what he said. But
You think maybe Drake actually was the one to initiate, like, engage with, like, stopping it? Like maybe he reached out? Like, yo, I just won't drop some shit. Like,
no,
all
I
this
think
shit.
Drake was ready to ready to get that shit popping because like what he had dropped that because Duppy came out first, right? The
Yeah, I
Duppy
think so.
freestyle.
Yeah, I think so.
So Duppy freestyle came out first, and then he dropped that and that was like after Push's album, right? So he had dropped the Duppy freestyle, and then he dropped the like the mock invoice saying like, oh, I helped you get sales or whatever.
That they posted on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, and posted that shit, and everybody was like, "Oh!" And then fucking Push was like, "Okay, cool. Here's this picture that nobody's ever seen of you in blackface."
That picture was crazy.
Yo, as soon as I saw that picture, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was looking, I was like, "Yo, that's really that nigga? What the fuck?" Like, and then I was like, "Well, what is this song?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Wait, this nigga got a kid!" Like, yo, this shit was crazy. Yo, what a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
that was some crazy shit, bro.
There's like nigga, everybody who I knew was ahead. Like we was all hitting each other up. Like, yo, fam, you hear that shit? Yo, Nate, what you think? No, Push got him. What the fuck? You get the fuck out of here, man. I'm telling you, Adidon was way better than Duppy. Like, you know what I mean? I miss having conversations like who the fuck we gonna talk about like now with these like
Yeet.
the fuck who's Yeet beefing with? Like I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
That reminds me, we got to do a whole episode on beefs in hip hop
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like beef tracks and diss tracks and shit like that.
Mhm.
That'd be a dope
Speaking of
episode.
Yeet, man, he got $2 million just to do that song for the Minions movie.
Word.
That's like that nigga turned down Rolling Loud. He turned down the Double XL freshman list and turned down like a bunch of interviews. He turned down all these other shows before he started doing like his own shit. And now he getting $2 million for the Minion movie. And they got Cole Bennett doing the trailer and shit.
That's cool. I still don't like how he just like jumps in a song. You know what I mean? Like it's literally like the producer presses play and he's like, boom, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
rapping right at this 2-second mark.
My Twizzies and my oh man, that should be lit though. We just need you just got to get like the DJ fucking versions of his songs, so that way you can like give him a little nice 4-bar, 8-bar intro.
Yeah,
Scratch that shit up a little bit.
I guess.
Shit, man. Anything else you guys wanna bring up? Get off your chest. Let the world know before we wrap it up. Oh, this is gonna be some shit.
Oh, he's looking at the
No, I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Oh, hey, man.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
happy
Fuck
birthday.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
So what we doing after the show?
Well, definitely.
There's a strip club right around the corner.
Definitely. That is true.
You don't have to answer now.
I'm trying. I was trying to think what their wings was like.
Did they have wings? Their menu might have changed. We'll check. I'll check them.
Yeah.
Usually got lips.
You what?
None.
What about you, man? Anything you want to get off your chest? Say to the people. Express.
I ain't got shit to say to them.
Fuck them. Well, not them. Not you guys, because we love you. Shit. Nothing. Anything you want to say, Joey?
Nah. Treat yourself good.
There you go, man.
Treat yourself good. Love yourself. Love thy neighbor. Drink some Douce.
Hey.
Once again, thanks to Joey for coming and kicking it
sure.
with us tonight, man. It was cool. It's been my homie for a minute. Getting to mingle with my other homies and shit, man. It's lit. So what's going on?
I don't know.
Well,
Jason's giving me the evil eyes.
once
We're
again,
gonna be
man,
fighting after this shit.
You guys tune in next week. I'm gonna go ahead and roll up a birthday gorilla finger, and here's our outro.